Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beer Review. So today we're over to Portsmouth to Powder Monkey Brewing Company for their Explosion IPA, a West Coast IPA, weighing in at 6% ABV. There we go. On the back it says Powder Monkey Brewing Company Limited, Pretty's Hard, Heritage Way, Gosport, PO12 4FL. So obviously Portsmouth area. There is some writing on the back. It's a bit dark this side, so we'll get the magnifying glass out. Explosion IPA is an authentic West Coast IPA using the classic C hops that helped launch the craft beer revolution. A punchy hop aroma of pine and citrus leaps out of the glass. Light crystal malt in the body is pushed aside by an assertive bitterness to give a first quenching finish. You see amber, you smell pine and citrus fruit, you taste citrus, crisp, grapefruit and crisp. So there we go. Quite the punchy taste, to be fair. Definitely got that West Coast look to it. That, what would you call it? Coppery, like a ginger colour. That always seems to be with West Coast beers. Yeah, that sort of colour, basically. Yeah. Obviously the head's a bit big, but never the greatest pour in the world. I can smell a sweetness on the aroma. I can also smell the pine, but I can certainly smell the sweetness. Whoa. Proper kick in the balls, West Coast IPA. So yeah, Andy from the Happy Drinkers picked this up for us. They went through Gosport, we never got that far. But we went to other places like Arundel in West Sussex where they didn't get. So both in a similar area of the world really, you know, Hampshire, West Sussex next door to each other's. Yeah, it's great to have these beers in Raggy's Beer Room to be reviewed. You know, there's some transition going off on the channel at the moment. I will steady the ship soon, hopefully anyway. But yeah, there we go. Oh. Wow. A proper West Coast. 6%. I'm not getting any inclination of the ABV with this. You know, if it was 4.5 to 6, could be any, you know, in the grand scheme of things. Oh. So pour the rest in. I can't see it changing. No. So it's a crystal clear West Coast IPA. And there we go. Yeah, it's in the spot, that is. Message. I did someone's garden tonight, first time, and hopefully she liked the garden. But they were eating the food, and I couldn't disturb them when they're eating food. You know, it's not right. I wouldn't want someone coming knocking on my door. Food's getting cold. No, not doing that. Proper punchy West Coast, you know, delivers as it should do. Looks like a West Coast, certainly smells and tastes. Yeah, very decent. Would I drink it again? Always the question. Yeah, definitely. Like I say, second ever beer from this brewery. I reviewed their Black Forest Gatto Stout. Not sure if I've actually posted that yet, to be honest. I've had to check my videos for content, so yeah, I'm getting there. But yeah, it's tasting well. Out of 5 for me, all day long, good 4.4 out of 5. Delivers on what it says. Punchy, kicking the balls, West Coast IPA, or kicking the arse, you know. For you know, to appease everyone, as it were. But yeah, enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. See you soon.